Limbo. Beginning our journey at Honolulu International Airport. Okay, so the first step is good to go. They checked pretty much all the documentation here in Honolulu to make sure that I had everything. And very pleasant getting through the first step here. And now we're moving on to security, the first security that we'll deal with. Just a travel tip, going up to the second floor at LAX really gets you away from the crowds. Okay, so I went through the Korean Airlines at LAX. They checked every document. They wanted to make sure I had everything. They also believed that the quarantine was supposed to be 10 days. Sorry about the beeping, it's one of those little vehicles going by over here. But they thought it was supposed to be a 10-day quarantine, but then they looked online and they saw that it was supposed to be the 1-day AQ quarantine, and I had the document for that. So everything is going fine so far, and we're getting on the flight to Korea and then connecting on to Thailand. So again, make sure you got hard copies of everything. Make sure you got digital copies of everything on your cell phone. But as far as this goes, Delta Airlines has had all pretty smooth so far. It's been going pretty good. All right. Korean Airlines really does have like the best meals. They're fantastic. You got BIBIMBAP. They've got some nice red wine with it. This is a nice hot soup. And you have all the side dishes that will go into the BIBIMBAP. It's very tasty. Airport at Incheon, Korea is really one of the most beautiful airports that you can visit. It's really a fantastic place. Okay, so we are in the Incheon airport. This is really one of the most beautiful airports, and I like to go through Korea when I'm traveling to Thailand. They have excellent programs here too, where you can go out in town if you have a long layover. You can go spend some time out in town and then come back. So, and they have showers here, everything. So it's really a good place if you have a long layover to choose going through the Incheon airport. The only thing that I had to deal with here was that I had to go through security one more time, and they took a couple of sun lotions that I had. They just said the container was too large. Other than that, still moving, still continuing on. So we're gonna head to the gate to go to Bangkok, and I'll keep everyone updated. Okay, so at the Thailand airport, they're gonna check at immigration that you have your QR code, that you have all the documents that go with the QR code. They wanna make sure that you have your overnight stay booked. Then after you get through immigration, which actually went quite smooth once they saw all that stuff I went and I get enough Thai baht just to kind of get me through 24 hours at the airport. So that way I know I have some Thai baht in my pocket. Once I walked outside of the airport, all the hotels were there just waiting for everybody. An individual had a sign with the hotel on it that had my name, or not my name, but the name of the hotel. And it went very smooth. That's where we're at right now, so I'll keep you updated. Okay, so right over here is where we took the PCR test right here behind me and got all checked in. So I'll give you an update when I get up to the room. Wow, it's so nice. Okay, so we took the PCR test as soon as we got to the hotel. The shuttle just takes you directly to your hotel. Pretty organized, actually, pretty good.